Well, boys, tell you right now, buddy, she's a wet one today, pal. Just like your prom date. No question there. Anyway, it's supposed to get a pretty severe little thunder banger here for a couple hours. Maybe go by pretty fast, I'm hoping. And then guess what, boys? We're back at it. No rest for the wicked, pal. Rain, sleet, snow. 3 a.m., 3 p.m. You know it, pal. Them boys are getting after it. So, yeah, hopefully this rain F's off any minute. That'd be nice. And then, back chasing that money, boys. Roof life. Let's do it. Gotcha. You see this homeowner repairs here, boy. Talk about a sauce job. Sauced up just like your barbecue ribs, boy. So saucy up here, make you want to slap your mama. No question, fellas. Anyways, yeah, she's a girthy little girl up here. It's, no shortage of damage on this one, boys. She's been repaired by the homeowner though, so that's nice. Saved us a little messing around. So we just measured her up there, do a little damage report. What do you think, Ian? He tries not to think. Get a headache less often to do that. Anyway, some of these repairs look like they've been here a couple of years. I mean, I was born in a tree, but it wasn't a seedling last week, my son. Anyways, good view off of this one. We've done quite a bit of work in this neighborhood, actually. A few roofs. Didn't do that one that's falling apart, and we didn't do this one that's falling apart. But I know who did. I won't say any names, boys. Carrying on. Boys, this is the little McMansion here, pal. We ended up climbing up on all these sections, go up the garage, the sunroom, veranda. We'll leave no stone unturned, pal. Listen. Bam. Nice little shack. Could probably lay my head in there, but they might be pissed if they woke up and found me in there. But who am I to know? Homeowners over there chainsawing some trees. The boy don't play. He got up there, tired that thing, tired and feather it. Like an 1864 cowboy. On to the next one. Well, boys, sometimes we even beat the tree guys on the site. Let's creep through. Hopefully nothing falls and kills me. I guess I should worry about that, I suppose. Yeah, I should give her the crunch. That's the Captain Crunch. Should I go under it? Why not? Oh yeah, it's like a back sunroom area. Dog don't like me. Well, boys, remember we were here the other day. Them trees were laying down on the job, buddy. And we're back. Trees have been removed. Let's hop up there, have a look. Well, boys, hop up here. Tree damage doesn't look that bad, to be honest. Roof's getting a little old. Chimney's definitely leaking, no question there. She's got a 2-inch gaper all the way around her. But yeah, you know, back here where those trees were laying ain't so bad. There's definitely a hole punctured right here, boy. That's a leak, and plus that's a key, but it's also underlaid, so that key ain't leaking, but that puncture is. And you got bang, knock you on your eaves, pal. Sit you on your eaves. Hole here, the eave. Another tab missing. What's Ian got? That's the whole drip edge, right? Yeah, it was never done correctly to begin with. I could tell by the fact the underlay is above the starter. That's a interesting choice. Whatever. Every time the wind blows, you see that thing, buddy? Surf Wyoming, dude. That sucker's wavy, boy. Like an ocean tide. Back on the lake. What lake's you seeing? Hard to tell by the smell of it, but Yeah, it's probably Pigeon Lake. I don't know. We're in Buckhorn. There's a bunch of lakes out here. Yeah, neighbor's got one of them pioneer style cabins. Wow. But anyways, there's trees down there that came, swung in. Biggest one hit here, leaned its foul head. But other than that, yeah, key missing, key exposed there, but it's underlaid, so that ain't leaking. Yeah, I'd say the biggest leak is the chimney. There's no question. It's leaking at the top and where it seals to the roof deck. It's never been flashed properly once in its life. And then here where you can put your whole hand into the attic, it's likely a leak. And then I'm guessing somebody's climbing up that tower, ripped that out of the roof. Wasn't us, even though we did climb it. We noticed that beforehand. It's kind of things that a roofer looks at, boy. Alright, draw it up, measure it out. A few temp repairs on her. Carrying on, boys, because we got friggin' dozens of these suckers left to price. Folks, I'd say they got real lucky out here. Looking around, you can see lots of scuffs, lots of spots where this tree hit, but the only hole that got punctured is in the transition. And obviously this chimney took a walloper. She's beer canned. So, yeah. That's where the water's leaking in. I can guarantee it. I'll give you the guarantee, pal. Just give her the old custom, on demand, unsolicited, ice and water, temporary chimney kit right there. Gonna give that the friggin' 32 days and 1 afternoon guarantee, no question. Any hairy boy can learn to install these, any man can master it. Okay, boys? Hot dog, baby. Carrying on. Just put my cock in her holes and wiggled a bit. Now she's not leaking anymore. The moisture's contained. Simple mathematics, boys. Canadian mathematics. A little different than schematics. Right, Dino? It's 100% true, he said. Neighbor had a tree come down. Tickled his gazy boa. Not nice. Not nice, boys. Alrighty. Carrying on. Alrighty, folks. Does happen to the best of us. Thought we were gonna make it through this whole storm without a blow off on one of our projects, but we did this roof 5 years ago. We used Ico. We had 2 shingles left on this end pie, and we're sticking out like a sore thumb here, folks, top of a big hill. But this ain't no baby project, boys. This is that gravy cake money for them roof boys right here. Nothing to it, boys. Just how it is. Customer requested closed valley. That's what they got. Show you how we do them. This is classic closed valley in a winter wonderland, boys. When you get that ice and snow build up, you want to cut that back up about 3 inches out of the valley. Run your largest side, so you take your smallest piece, which is this dormer, run it in. Them shingles are going to lap up here, boy, about 24 inches, no joke. Then run your large side over the top of it. Cut it back so that when your ice and snow builds up, it doesn't ruin the edge of the starter. Simple mathematicals, boys. See it again on this one. So the small section, that's the one that loops up under. The large section, that's the one that flows over top. See how it's cut back from the middle? That allows your ice to build up in here without completely destroying the tender beauty of this sharp edge inside the first 2 years, boys. Yes, sir. Patch this up quick and we gone. Well, boys, got on to the next one here. Quite a bit of wind damage on this puppy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Another spot over there, 6. Over on this end, 7 wind damage locations, boys. Hot dog. 7 locations. That's like a franchise of wind damage. You know what I mean? So we're gonna switch out these old tarps that somebody had laying around. Down some ice guard, some underlay. Do report measurements, And we'll be back. We'll be back to do this whole roof. Alrighty boys, I got temp repairs, pictures, reports, photos, drawings, you name it, buddy, we got it all here. So yeah, I'll keep the water out for a month or two until we get back here for them insurance rates, boys. Hot dog.